It feels real, doesn't it? The sand on your skin, the taste in your mouth. You are no longer death row inmates. You are contestants on the greatest game show in the world, the Jurassic Games.
This is the most controversial cast we've seen on the Jurassic Games in years.
Isn't this really nothing more than exploitation of these contestants? You are essentially torturing them on live television.
Public execution is nothing new.
My client maintains his innocence.
I'm not here to kill anybody.
I'm here to kill everybody.
I am not the judge.
I quit!
We are not the jury. But the game is the execution. Wait. Not yet. Not yet.
Come on!
3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome to another Starmen Just Watched. I'm your host Devin. Again with me is Billy, and we watched one heck of a movie.
Yeah, you can definitely say that.
So Billy, I'm going to throw a premise at you. If I take Jurassic Park, The Hunger Games, and Condemned, would I make a good movie?
Well, good concept, but...
But this is a movie that I think tried to get everything going.
Yeah.
And a hodgepodge of this caliber just wasn't a good mix.
No, like...
So if you ever heard of this is called Jurassic Games. Now, even looking at the opening scene of this, like when you scroll over it in the online,
like the synopsis and all that, like...
Yeah, when you read the synopsis of that, you already get a sense that it's going to be a Hunger Games Jurassic Park. And I was all in on that. I want to see like some criminals try to survive Jurassic Park. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Alright, let's throw that out the window because it's virtual reality.
Yeah.
So, any hopes of having mutated dinosaurs is
straight out the window.
Yeah. So, at first I was a little disappointed.
Yeah, like, so when we found out that's like VR, I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of a letdown?
Yeah. It's kind of a stay alive vibe where it's like if you die in the game, you die for real.
Yeah.
All the pain is real, but you feel it virtually over physically. And, you know, you got your lineup of 10 contestants, and your main character's one of them, so you know none of these people are going to die.
Yeah. And, like, the main character is like, supposed to be the innocent one.
Yeah. So the main plot is the character was convicted wrongly of murder of his wife, and he's in the game because that's his only way to get out of death row.
Yeah, like, they take people from prison, and, like, you win the game. Whoever wins gets a full pardon.
Yeah. So, these are people on death row, and instead of just taking death, they're going to participate in this game for everyone to watch it, everyone's amusement.
Yeah.
And if they win, they get a full pardon.
Yeah, that's not the era on TV, right?
Yeah, no, this is a weird moral compass movie.
Yeah, like, it's kind of say, like, hey, this is like a thing that everyone's now accustomed to, but, like, it's wrong.
Yeah. But, like, you know, they made the point that it's like, this is like the Gladiator days.
Yeah.
Where we did this with a Coliseum and people enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So why don't we do this now with virtual reality?
Yeah.
And So the movie has two kind of subplots
Yeah.
going. One is our main character trying to one, prove his innocence and find out who actually murdered his wife.
Yeah.
Which, okay.
Yeah.
I understand prove your innocence, but like trying to tag in also who killed my wife in a game of 9 other randomly selected people. What are the fucking chances that your murderer is going to be in there?
Yeah.
But we'll get on with that.
That's...
And then the other plot is there's this group that protests the game,
The caveman.
the cavemen, and oh, I get it now because they're Jurassic dinosaurs. Then the cavemen surpass the dinosaurs.
Yeah, you didn't go into that?
No, I kind of just threw it off as a dumb name for a group.
Woo!
Yeah, that went over my head until just recently it circled back and smacked me right in it. Anyway. So, and they're plotting something during...
Yeah, they want like to see it on the end.
Yeah. So, they're planning to kill the host and overthrow the show.
Yeah.
And more on that plot.
Yeah.
So, we find out that the show is basically played like a video game.
Yeah.
You got 4 stages to survive, and if you get to the end, you win.
Yeah.
I wasn't clear on the rules, but was it also the last man standing?
Yeah, like, I wasn't sure. It was like what happens if they, like, one's up alive before they get to the final stage?
Yeah, does that mean they won? Because it seemed like that was encouraged, but...
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if that was the case, I'd kill everyone right off the bat because y'all start in the same area.
Yeah.
But, anyways, where do we start with this plot?
Oh, man. Any way to start?
Okay, we'll skip over the plot a little bit on this
Yeah.
one. We'll bring up points, but
Yeah.
let's look at our threats first of all. So, if for in VR, we kind of have now free range of what we can throw
Yeah.
in our movie. Because, hey, dinosaurs are cool, but what's cooler? No, dinosaurs.
Yeah.
The majority of this is dinosaurs. Even though we get teased giant spiders.
Yeah, like, I really thought someone was going to do something with that giant spiders.
Yeah. Giant spiders, we had, like, bigger insects.
Yeah, like, not sure what you call them, but like, big mosquitoes, to
Yeah.
say? So,
Yeah.
like, other, like, things with wings, like,
Yeah.
dragonflies.
Darning needles, I think they're more called. They're like a cousin of the dragonfly. I think.
Okay.
But, or a mud wasp, I think is what that was.
Hey, this is a bug expert here.
Yeah. Sorry. When you have a fear of the thing, you study the thing so you know what you're afraid of.
Okay, good point.
That way, you're not as so scared of it when you run into it because you know how it acts.
Bring this up to Cody next time.
I am trying to convince Cody that's what you should be doing. Anyway, on a rant of my insectology. But, yeah, we had so much more we could have done with different things, but no, we're going to stick with the dinosaurs. Because
Yeah.
Jurassic games, let's stay true to our name.
Yeah.
So, and then we meet our cast of characters.
Yeah.
Which we had a cannibal,
Yeah.
like the most psychotic cannibal that should have died really freaking quick because someone should have killed him.
Yeah.
Because he was such a liability.
Oh, yeah. See, like you think, like, I'm pretty sure, like, he was a cannibal, not crazy enough that he just goes out biting people in the neck.
Yeah. Like, we had a few jobbers that just died pretty quickly, so.
Yeah, the Dr. Balmer.
Yeah. And this other guy, I don't want to be stereotypical, but the stereotypical guy died second, so I'm kind of happy they changed that formula.
Yeah.
And
the logical guy.
oh yeah, the Asian descent guy.
Yeah.
They didn't exactly state where he was from, but
No.
you knew he was Asian descent because
Yeah.
he talked in that language and then talked English. So, I'm going to call him the Asian descent guy, and if I'm politically wrong on that, I'm very sorry.
Just tell the AD guy.
Yeah, okay. Anyways,
Yeah.
more on him later because
Yeah.
he was friggin' awesome.
Yes.
But then we got the brothers.
Yeah, like the Mason brothers, I think they were called.
I think so. Didn't really catch their name.
I know, like there was only a few names I caught.
Yeah, that was the problem. Like you knew these people were going to die, so you didn't really pay
Remember
attention.
their names?
Yeah. We had the two female roles,
Yeah.
and we had the Wasp. Like when you first meet him, he like busts his leg up.
Yeah.
And then the brothers run into them. The brother's about to kill him. He's like, "Do you not know who I am? I am the Wasp."
Yeah, like, and they'll look at each other and like, who?
Yeah, basically, like, brothers burst out laughing. Like I'm supposed to be intimidated by that. Like you're in a situation where that doesn't have clout.
Yeah.
Anyways, but he manages to convince them to work with him.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I know a way for all of us to get out safely.
Yeah.
Anyways, so our first challenge, like, I didn't understand these challenges.
No, like the first stage was get to the safe area.
Yeah. Which, wherever that was, it just seemed to be, you got to the safe area.
Yeah. Like you call blank if you're getting close. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. But, like, that never played in. Oh, yeah. We had the Battle Royale collar system.
Yeah.
Where if you're outside the safe area, your head gets blown off.
Yeah.
So, have fun with that.
Yeah. So first stage was like get to the safe area. The second stage was the maze.
Yeah, which was on a screen first. Whoever completed the maze got the gun.
Yeah. Then you actually go into the actual maze.
Then you go into the actual maze with raptors.
Yeah.
And we might as well bring up the scene that made AD Man awesome.
Yeah.
So AD Man works with our main hero, saves his life, and they kind of like form a partnership.
Yeah.
Our main hero then saves AD Man because our psycho cannibal shoots his maze screen so he can't complete the maze to unlock himself.
Yeah.
And raptors are coming. And then, so our main hero shoots the chain and AD Man gets free.
Yeah.
And they somehow get separated in the maze.
And he gets back to the start.
And finds himself surrounded by raptors.
Yeah.
But
he did not.
Chain in hand, he starts bringing out the kung fu.
Yeah.
And fights off five.
Three in just that scene.
Okay. 3. I thought I counted 5, but.
Those later on.
Yeah.
They released more in the maze.
Yeah. Anyways, but he fights a group of raptors.
Yeah.
Quite effectively.
Oh yeah, he like if you know if he was going down, like he was going down swinging.
Yeah, that's how I would do it.
Yeah.
If I know I was like, okay, I'm up against this thing that's probably gonna rip me to shreds. I'm gonna see how much damage I can do to it.
Yeah, because we even did the bring it on
Yeah.
gesture.
Like, unceremoniously gets swiftly killed and eaten by the pack of raptors.
Yeah.
But, I mean, props to the man for trying.
Oh yeah, no, he.
And that's like our third death into this.
Yeah, I think yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to recall the deaths in order.
Yeah, I know.
2 jobbers, 1
Yeah.
badass moment death.
Yeah.
I
think.
Then we get out of the maze,
Yeah, it's the minefield.
and then a minefield is stage 3.
Yeah.
So the host of the games, every stage he pops in and explains the next
Yeah.
section, and throws in little surprise
Yeah.
moments here. So his surprise is, because you made it out of the maze first, I give you this map that will help you get to the end of the stage,
No, it wasn't.
or to supplies.
Yeah, just wise.
But it also seemed like the end. Like I don't understand
yeah,
the ending
yeah,
of these stages. So
yeah.
Don't ever quote me on that one.
No.
Because it also seemed like she was using it to avoid mines.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways. So, one of our female roles got it,
Yeah.
obviously. And, what is it? Okay. So this is where the story takes a little shop of horrors turn for a moment.
Yeah, the
Is-
wasp kind of gets.
Attacked by Audrey 3.
Yeah.
I will say.
It's like,
And of course, the brothers who are helping him fight it off,
yeah.
and then he's dying there of poison.
Like, no, it'd be fine. Then, like, they see his face, like,
He is
no.
not fine. He is not coming for this. And then, of course, he confesses everything. He's like, I was never really going to help you. I was just trying to lure you and then kill you. And then the brother just has enough, kills him, and just basically loses it.
Yeah,
He's like, I'm done. I want out.
yeah, and like,
I was like, you signed a contract, sir. You're not getting out that easy.
yeah, so he didn't go to the other side and just,
Yeah, he didn't go to the safe zone and just let the bomb pop his head.
yeah. And his brother, on the other hand,
And his brother swiftly follows by a pterodactyl lifting him up and letting him teabag a mine.
yeah, I'm like,
Just picks him up, drops him crotch first on a mine.
I'm like, ah!
And that leaves us with like 4 people left.
Yeah, the
Cannibal, our main lead, and the 2 female
Yeah.
leads.
Which that was the way we were hoping the cannibal was going to get rid of an action pack of cannibals.
Yeah, no, but he did get eaten by a swarm of bugs. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that suggested enough?
Oh, how much they left of him? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, just all skull.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I mean, they didn't let any of that be go to waste.
No. And the cannibal has also bitten one of the females leads next, and
Yeah.
she's kind of bleeding out. He's also stabbed our main lead in the stomach, so you're not really sure if our main lead's even going to make it.
Yeah, I did like that thing, right?
Yeah, it added some tension, but I kind of knew it's like they're not going to kill the main lead. But he's the whole focal point of us watching.
Yeah.
But, and then the other female lead, who's a serial killer murderer, kills the other female lead by kicking her into a saber-toothed tiger.
Yeah.
Now, while this is going on, we find out that one of the people working in the studio is part of the caveman group, and also is a few infiltrates working as well in the studio.
Yeah.
And they proceed to kill one of the producers, and then make their way to the host.
Yeah. Which you really happened when that producer got killed.
Oh yeah, no, she was a total bitch. But, like, how long were they working? 'Cause didn't she say, I known you for 10 years or something?
Oh, the host, like the other guy,
Yeah.
the other guy with the gun, is like, wait, but I've been just for 10 years. What the?
Yeah, so it's like, you guys waited 10 years to pull this off or something?
Or he was a friend for 10 years and they finally...
There's not enough explanation as how
Yeah.
well they infiltrated and how long this took to set up.
Yeah.
I imagine it probably was a long time. Not that it overly matters,
No.
but, details.
Yeah, no, right?
So, we're now down to our 2 contestants, and they go to the final stage, which I had to question this. We both stopped and...
Well, think for like a desert?
Yeah, they're basically chained to one post in a desert.
Yeah.
And apparently, I guess the key to their chain is just in the sand somewhere.
Yeah.
Also, we're going to see T-Rexes on you.
Yeah.
Which backfires because we forgot T-Rexes are territorial.
Yeah.
So they ignored the players and fought.
Yeah.
Also, this is where we get the plot twist.
Yeah.
The murderer was this female lead.
That killed the main guy's wife.
And confesses the whole thing. What are the goddamn chances?
I know, I did not see that coming, right?
Well, I mean, story-wise...
I was being sarcastic. I kind of had a feeling.
Well, no, I'm trying to salvage this, Billy. So, in storytelling, yes, that was the most cliched thing possible. Yeah. In reality, that would never fucking happen.
I don't know, right? Like,
so, the plausibility's gone, and the cliche is active,
Yeah.
and that makes it even more worse.
Yeah. Plus, it also sounded like the host knew.
No, the host didn't know.
Oh.
He's like, I was hoping.
Oh, right, yeah.
He's like, you knew? I was hoping.
I know. And a lot of the players like, hey, if you just confess, that means he's innocent. It means pull him out of the game.
That's not how they work.
Yeah, I know.
They even say that. As soon as you're in the game, we don't pull you out.
Yeah.
So, even if the government calls and says you had a pardon. Yeah. They're all about, these are criminals. They don't get rights. Anyways, one dramatic T-Rex fight later.
Triple threats T-Rex fight.
Yeah. Fatal freeway, we call it. Our main lead and the female lead are running to basically the exit.
Yeah.
And our main lead just inches by falling over.
Yeah. So then, Bimo dies automatically.
Yeah.
Was-
Because that's the rules. Is basically he got it first, so she dies.
Yeah.
And we cut to the caveman group is now enacted their plan. They've strapped the host into one of the seats.
Yep.
And send him into the game where he confronts that T-Rex that survived the fatal freeway.
And he's like, come on.
Yeah, make it look good.
I know, right?
I was like, you know what? If you know you're gonna die,
And this is going down on live air.
yeah, and your whole point is being the host of this show, go it with a bang.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't like that he flinched at the end. I would have stood my ground. I would have just been like, yeah, come on.
Bring it on.
But, as they're enacting, of course, security starts swarming in. And now there's a crossfire, and our main lead, after surviving the dumb game, gets shot.
And things like, wow, this is a letdown, but...
Yeah. So, if we haven't spoiled the plot enough for you, if you're curious, I would have stopped a few sentences ago. But, our main lead does survive it. He's back home with his family. Well, his kids.
Yeah.
And we find out that the games are still going. There's now a new season coming out.
Yeah.
With Cyber T-Rex.
I know. With Gatling gun and missile launcher
Features. Yeah.
My gee.
And we leave it at that.
Yeah.
So, what did we think?
I mean, one thing that I will give them props with the CGI dinosaurs. The CGI dinosaurs in them, they're pretty good.
They're pretty good. I will admit the CGI in this was not atrocious for this caliber of movie.
Yeah, because I know what this. Because I've seen a lot of these like animal like type B movies. I'm like, eh.
Yeah. Could have put a little work in that, but no, they did a good job. This is a definite turn your brain off. Don't try to think about the plot.
Yeah, no,
movie.
just dumb, just like a dumb movie. If you're looking for a dumb movie night,
Dumb action-y movie. This is a good call.
yeah.
But if you're going to question the plot, you're going to be here all night trying to figure out why.
Yeah.
And then you're going to regret your decisions.
Yeah, you're like, wait, I'm trying to figure out the plot of all this for this? Oh, God.
But with that, that's going to be the episode. So I'm Devin.
Billy?
Have a good one, guys.